Hello, Chathu. Good evening. Welcome. How are you? Sasquatchuan. That's a good name. That's a good name. Sasquatchuan. I like that name. That's a good name. Sasquatchuan, thank you for the follow. Also, Orlantia.
Shame. Shame.
Thank you very much for the resub, and now for 29 months. Orlantia says Maple or Riot. Maple is asleep. We'll bring Maple out when she's awake. I will provide you ample Maple while she is awake. But when she is asleep, she has to sleep. Horus 5, thank you also for the resub now for 29 months, saying, fill this stream with dog. The dog will appear on stream. I'm sure the dog will appear on stream. I owe a joke, so I'm going to tell a joke. Why did the chicken cross the basketball court? Because he heard the referee call foul. There you go. So I posted to the Discord. What was the precise wording I used at the time? The precise wording was, initially, I'm Matt and I'm the biggest idiot ever. Which is a true fact. And then later followed up with, I made an elementary error and am now cleaning a mess of significant complexity. Which is true. So, all right, let's talk about this afternoon. This afternoon, we were struggling. What did we? Oh, geez, I'm gonna get the timeline of it. I'm so tired. I'm gonna get the timeline of events all wrong. So we gave Maple lunch. And then
she woke up.
That's right.
And one of us, I don't even remember who, took her outside to a business, as is customary, after
as
one
is
wakes
tradition
up from a nap.
Yeah.
And there was no business to be had.
No business to be had.
We thought, hey, we'll bring her in, give her lunch, and that might get the juices going, so to speak. So she had lunch. And she joined the Clean Plate Club.
Yeah, she didn't. She didn't finish her lunch.
Oh, right.
But she had quite a bit of her lunch. She had most of her lunch. We reduced her ration a little bit because she wasn't eating it all. And she ate the overwhelming majority of it, but still left a little bit in her bowl.
She left like 2/3 of it.
Yeah, and since we hadn't had any success earlier, and since the veterinarian earlier this week said that we should take her out of the building from time to time, just to get her used to going out to pee. We should do that. And just like it's a balance between taking her out and protecting her from parvo, but that we should take her out from time to time so that she doesn't associate going to the bathroom only with the potty patch. And that she does, yeah, which is good advice, and that she needs to socialize with the world a bit. So after lunch, we took her out, and we took her across the street to a grassy patch, and we put her down on the grassy patch. Sorry, I'm still experiencing some after effects of my vaccine. So we took her out to a grassy patch and had no success. She just wanted to gnaw on everything. And so then we took her to a parking lot and we let her walk around in the asphalt and sniff a bit, and had no success. She had no success. So we brought her home. We went to Starbucks first, and I sat on a bench and we just watched cars go by, like Maple and I just watched cars go by.
And she met
then,
a baby.
And she did. She met a baby who was very impressed by this dog. The baby was smaller than the dog. But anyhow, we went to Starbucks, and then we came home. And I had several meetings in a row. But anyhow, we did bring her home.
We went out onto the balcony again to try to get.
That's right. We went out. Happening. We went back out on the balcony, and she dropped an absolutely mammoth turd
on the edge of the grassy patch.
On the edge of the grass. She actually missed the grassy patch. But she did her business. So we celebrated as if world hunger was resolved. And we brought her in, and I had a few meetings, so we put her in the crate and let her sleep. And I had my meetings, and that was good. And then we took her out, and we played a bit, and we took her out on the patio, and she peed again. And that was fine.
I don't think she did.
Oh, maybe she didn't.
No, because I took her out because she was making I have to pee noises.
Oh, that's right, and she didn't pee.
She didn't pee. So I put her in her crate, and she, KO'd.
Yeah.
And then I went to go get my shots.
That's right. So all of my meetings ended, and so I went into the bedroom to have a break because I was exhausted, and Meg went off to get a vaccine. Heck yeah. And so I was like, all right, well, that's fine. I'll watch the little one. You go do your thing, and I'll keep an eye on the puppy. And I was just having a rest. And Meg went, and I knew Meg was coming back shortly because I was watching on Twitter or Slack or something where you talked about.
Oh, it was Slack.
You got the flu mist apparently, and so I knew Meg was on the way home. And I don't know, this was 4:15 ish, and the puppy had awoken by that point and was fussing a bit in her crate, and I'm pretty sure. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. So, but was not fussing urgently. Not I need to get out. I have to go to the bathroom. Just I'm bored. Can we? And you're right there. Can we interact, please? Let's hang out. And I was like, okay, we can hang out. So I got Maple out of the crate, and I put her on the bed. And we had a nice little cuddle, and it was fine. Everything was great. We had a nice little cuddle, and she explored the bed, and everything was fine. And Meg was coming home soon, and I had romantic visions in my head of how cute it would be of me and the puppy cuddling on the bed.
Which was really cute this morning. Because when she did her business outside this morning, I brought her in, and you had a snuggle, and it was really cute.
Yeah. And the astute among you may recall that some months ago,
for your birthday,
for my birthday, he bought a weighted blanket for the bed.
A king-size weighted blanket.
A king-sized weighted blanket. 35-pound king-sized weighted blanket for the bed. A hand-wash-only 35-pound king-size weighted blanket for the bed. So, anyhow, I the very instant she started to squat, I scooped her up and I ran her out to the potty pad so that she would pee outside. I tried to interrupt her mid-flow because literally every dog training video I've seen is if you interrupt them, they will stop what they're doing and then start peeing again when you get them outside. Maple does not seem to have this instinct. She starts peeing or pooping, as we've discovered, and just lets it ride.
She does not have that, sphincter control.
Yeah, so anyhow, there was a little puddle and then a line across the bed where she peed a line. And then all down my pants, which sopped most of it up, to be fair. So I'm wearing different pants today than I normally do because my normal pants are in the wash.
They're in the dryer now.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
And I took her outside and put her on the pad. But I had been so quick that when I took her out of the crate, I didn't put her collar on and I didn't have her leash. And so I was like holding her by the scruff of the neck. And I wasn't like mad at her. I was disappointed in myself. And she could tell that I was upset, but I was not upset at her. But I'm like holding her by the scruff of the neck so that she can't get away over the pee pad. And she's just looking at me like, I already peed. What do you want from me? And Meg is on the way home.
Dry.
And I'm like panicking because I'm like, I can't stay out here with the puppy because the longer I stay out here with the puppy, the more the pee is saturating into the weighted blanket. And so after having done this, I scooped her, like as soon as it became apparent she was empty and she wasn't going to do it, I like hefted her up and back into the playpen where she managed to spread pee that had trickled down her leg all over the floor of the playpen. And so I put her in the playpen and I started taking the duvet cover off of the weighted blanket. And so the weighted blanket, like flipping it over, it's not squeamishness. I'm not squeamish about it. It's just a lot. So I took the duvet cover and I put it in the washing machine and got that started. And then I started like bundling up the weighted blanket. And the weighted blanket, it's like you can hand wash the weighting unit and then lay it flat to dry. And I'm like, oh, all right. So we into the bathroom with it. And I bundle up just the part that's got the pee stains on it, and I treated it with Scout's Honor anti-urine enzyme cleaner and let it saturate for 5 minutes. And then I filled the bathtub with cold water and some laundry detergent, and I washed it by hand. And then I pulled it out, drained the tub, let the quilt drain a little bit, then filled the tub with fresh water, rinsed it out, pulled it out of the tub, drained the tub, and then let it drain into the tub a little bit. And if you think those weighted blankets are heavy when they're dry, oh my God.
They're ridiculous.
They are extremely heavy when they're wet. And they hold a remarkable amount of fluid, so we had to drain it.
I gave it, at this point, Maple was also making the signs that she needed to go pee.
That's right. By this point, Maple is like, I need to go outside. So anyhow, the weighted blanket, the saturated weighted blanket is now spread out across our coffee table and end unit in the living room, trying to keep it as flat as possible with like towels all down and around on the floor to sop up the water that's like dripping out of it. There's some things I want to check.
I pushed the magic cards away. They're fine.
Are you sure that the drawer is not filling with water?
Pretty sure. Because I put the towel...
So anyhow, that blanket is undoubtedly going to take days to dry. Days. Can you move them out of there anyhow, just for my peace of mind? Thank you. So anyhow, all of this happened, and then, as we were dealing with the blanket, she peed on the playpen again. So Meg then had to haul her outside and situate her on the pee patch for 15 minutes, while I then had to mop up, like sop up and clean using Nature's Miracle enzymatic spray all over the playpen to get the smell of pee out of that. So it has been, the evening's been a bit of an ordeal.
Puppy needs a bath.
Puppy needs a bath real bad. We will have to bathe her
We
soon.
can do that tomorrow because it's Thursday today.
It is Thursday today.
That can be our fun romantic Friday afternoon evening date
Well,
night.
okay,
Wash
so
the
there's a
pup.
couple of things I have to do tomorrow. One of which is I have to go pick up a fresh grass patch.
Because it's a swamp.
The grass patch has turned into a disgusting swamp. We'll post a photo of the disgusting swamp grass patch
Awful.
to the Discord because
going
it's
in
gross.
Shitposts, though.
It's going in shit posts. Nice. So anyway, we're getting a nice fresh patch of grass for tomorrow. It's not so much that it's like wet; it's that it's dying.
It's not like,
It's all gone black and flat and gross.
and like I didn't want to. They suggest to like water it so that like it helps dilute the urine because the urine kills it.
Yeah, it's real grass.
But like I didn't want to do that because at first she was struggling to like know that she was supposed to go there. So
Yeah, we wanted it to have the smell of a doggy bathroom so that she would
go there.
go there. But now it's disgusting, and I don't blame her for not wanting to have anything to do with it. So we're replacing it with a new one tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yes, it was real grass.
I mean, it's still real grass,
It's just very disgusting dead real grass.
and she loves to lay on it.
I know she loves to
It's
lay on it and get
revolting.
covered in poop mud.
Child after my own heart.
Yeah. So anyhow, we will have to bathe her. But I also have to go see a movie tomorrow because it's movie day tomorrow.
Have to go see a movie. Yeah, I know you do. That's okay. Maybe can you go later though? Have a bath. Can we like 7-ish? Because we can.
7 is what I was thinking.
Yeah, because if we wash our sweet baby at like 5 o'clock, that'll take an hour and a half probably because everything takes an hour and a half.
That's
for the
fair.
dog.
That's fair. We should do a little bit of desensitization to the hairdryer tomorrow before we put her in the bath,
Do you want me
though.
to just start the hairdryer now and just? I think she'll be fine.
She's
with
asleep.
it. Yeah.
Well, she might be fine with it, but I would like to like give her a chance to explore it tomorrow morning
Okay.
before we use it on her.
I think she'll be okay with it. She doesn't even care about the coffee grinder.
I know she doesn't even care about the coffee grinder.
I think, yeah. But yes, we can do that.
That's right. In other good Maple news, she slept through the night last night. She didn't make us get up even one time until
Not
6:30.
It was like 6:45.
I know.
It was amazing.
It was a miracle. Both Meg and I woke up multiple times wondering if the dog had like passed away in her sleep because she hadn't pulled us out of bed to pee yet.
But she didn't. She's alive. And full of piss.
Well, not anymore.
It's our house that's full of piss.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go finish the work thing that I effed up. Tell you about it.
All right. DR Fox, thank you very much for the resub. Now for 30 months. 30. Chat needs confirmation of life. Here, let's see. I posted a picture earlier. Let's see if I can find one just to share with you, just to convince you that she's, at least in the recent past, was good and okay. I apparently don't have a readily available photo of that sort. A picture of her holding today's newspaper or riot. You couldn't even get a picture of me holding today's newspaper. There, Meg is going to resolve this situation. Pictures of Maple holding today's Wordle. All right. Meg is currently in the process of taking a photo, so we will have a photo of the puppy again soon. In the meantime, here, I'll show you this photo. This is from Wednesday. Wednesday? This is from Tuesday. But I will show you this photo anyhow, because it's friggin' adorable. There it is. Here we go. You're putting that right behind the photo I've got up. There you go. See? Puppy's alive. Anyhow, there's the photo that I was bringing up. Cheetor, well, you'd be sleepy too if you slept 18 hours a day. Anyhow, that was Maple's big day out, basically. She traveled in a backpack. She looks like you, not gonna lie. I mean, I have cultivated a golden retriever style aesthetic. Now recreate that photo in 10 months. I'll do my best. Oh, God. All right. I have a stray lock in the photo. I have a stray lock now, too. All right. Is there anything you want me to discuss this evening, or shall we move on to the video game? I haven't actually watched She-Hulk yet. I have to watch it. I've heard it's good, but I have to watch it. How am I feeling? I'm feeling a little run down. I'm exhausted, and my arm is sore. Although it's not as sore now as it was earlier. It's still pretty sore. And I have developed a mild cough, as evidenced by the fact that I've coughed a couple of times on stream. But otherwise, I'm feeling okay. The current NFL game and how boring it is. Let's talk about that. I don't watch Pokemon. I did manage to get an episode of 08 MS Squad in yesterday. That was fun. It was the Hot Springs episode. Oh no, I haven't seen the new Lower Decks either. Andor is pretty good. Ghost of Jeff Goldblum, yes, I can say that Andor is pretty good. I don't know. I should watch the most recent episode. I watched like last week's episode, but I don't think I've watched the most recent episode yet. I don't know if I would go so far as like buzzing about it, but it's like good. It's fine, which, you know, is a pretty high bar for Star Wars series to clear at the moment. So far, it has been totally competent, and the intrigue has been good. No. I know it wasn't a subtweet and that you meant other people. I just disagree with the opinion that it's good enough to buzz about. It's like competent and like interesting. Does it have a theme? Hard to say yet. I haven't really seen one materialize so far. I see places they could go that are themes, but it hasn't cohered yet. So there's not like a coherent and obvious theme yet. Twitch TV's Frank says, do I need to have seen any post-prequel movies to get Andor? I mean, you're probably served well by having watched Rogue One just to know who Cassian Andor is in that movie. And thus, consequently, you have a grounding in the character of Andor in the show. I can't say that I think the show is doing a lot with his character arc. It is sort of like suffering from the same situation of Cassian Andor had his arc in Rogue One, and so now the character is just treading water because the character, the only arc that they can give the character in the show is the same arc that he went through in the movie, which is problematic. Like that's problematic. But it is like, it's fine. It is the character of Cassian Andor being put in other similar but other situations, and ostensibly there will be a kind of resolution where, like, presumably what they're going for is the arc of Cassian Andor from mercenary on the run to true believer in the rebellion, right? Like that's the character arc that they are going to trace. But as it stands right now, they're not really tracing that yet. Or that, like, there's not a lot of, I know I'm still getting the screen tear. I did change ports today to see, but I'm going to have to open a ticket. And Samwalk says, but that doesn't work because it has to be a tragic arc to get his character where it is in Rogue One. Well, I mean, it could be a tragic arc. Sort of. But right now, he doesn't really have any friends. So it's hard to say what the tragedy is going to be. But that's like the only character, like, arc that they have set up so far is that one. It's the... I mean, there is a tragic backstory that they've been charting through the series, but it's all in flashback, and it's over. They've stopped doing it now. We've seen that whole story play out. Presumably, it's going to tie into future events, but we've seen that tragic backstory play out already. So it's just now waiting for Cassian to go through the motions of becoming a true believer in the rebellion and becoming the rebellion wetworks guy. Because he's not that yet. It's also a guaranteed 2-season story, so it's hard to say if they're planning for the first season to end with an ending. True. But what do you mean that's not him at the start of the movie? That's literally Cassian Andor at the start of the movie. Yes, he's the he's the wetworks guy that the rebellion sends out. Yeah, he shoots an informant. At the beginning of Rogue One, he shoots an informant so that he can get away clean without anything tracing back to the rebellion. He's jaded and tired, sure, but he still believes in the rebellion's cause. That's why he does that at the beginning of Rogue One. No, a true believer in his position would not help the guy out. A true believer would kill anybody if they were a liability in order to protect the rebellion, which is what he does in that scene. Anyhow, they set Andor up in that movie as the guy that the rebellion sends to do dirty, underhanded things that they can't really acknowledge publicly. And that is not the character he is in Andor. He's like very similar personality, but he hasn't arrived at that point yet. But otherwise he's the same person. He's the same personality. He's got the same skills and abilities. He's just not like a rebel yet. There we go. Sam Wonk is analyzing Rogue One for you in the comments or in chat. Yeah. What else we got? As I say, I haven't watched She-Hulk. I haven't watched Lower Decks. I don't think I've watched the most recent episode of Andor. Meg has not yet posted the disgusting grass patch to shit posts. So I can't show you that. So maybe we just go ahead. Before I leave this screen, can somebody please try and catch a clip of the screen tear so that I can include it with my support request? Oh yeah, I haven't watched any of the new Spy Family because I'm waiting on the season to finish. Sam says, if at the end of Andor, Matt tells me I should watch it, I will watch it. At the end of it, there may be a video focusing on the various efforts to fill in between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. I'm not confident that I will tell you to watch it. And I'm not confident that if I say you should watch it, that I will be right. Also, I realized my numbers are off. There's a screen tear that's happening. It's a little video glitch. It goes across the screen in front of me. I don't know what causes it, but it has been introduced since I put a new piece of hardware in my computer. And so there is, you'll see it. You'll see a little video glitch happen if you're watching for it. There, it just happened there. The top of my head clipped off. Jackie, I will do no such thing. You trust me to be able to go, I think it was interesting? That's a mistake. And also, you recall, I said that I was super excited for Obi-Wan and that it was a show made for me, and then I soured on it. I soured on it completely by the end. It's not like I was still aboard the Obi-Wan train by the end of that series. They did do the hello there, and I liked the hello there. I am a sucker for, like, setup payoff. And while the setup was a little weak, I did appreciate that it was there and that I predicted it. Chekhov's hello there, very solid. Reese, we are talking about Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi, wherein I predicted the existence of Chekhov's hello there. We're talking Star Wars like nerds. Because we're a bunch of weebs. Except me, I'm not a weeb. I'm just saying these things to hurt Zafty. I'm pretty sure Zafty's not even watching. How much Gundam have I watched in the past month? Since the beginning of October, like 9 episodes. You're right. The fact that the only thing they set up and paid off in Obi-Wan Kenobi is hello there is damning Obi-Wan Kenobi as a series, but I still liked that part. I still liked the Chekhov's hello there. I'm allowed to like things in bad shows. I do also like being right. That is a called shot on your part. I do also like being right. But I feel like everybody likes being right. I don't feel like anybody particularly enjoys being wrong. Although, given the opinions expressed in my chat on an alarming basis, maybe people do like being wrong. All right. I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm ready to move on to a video game. Ocarina of Time, the perfect video game. That's right. I'm relatively sure, though not entirely sure, that we will conclude at least one dungeon. Oh, that's a promise I can't keep. That's a promise I shouldn't even make, because that's a promise I can't keep. We will almost certainly not complete a dungeon tonight. There's so much stuff between us and the next dungeon. I can probably make it to the next dungeon tonight. Maybe. All right, let's get our traditions out of the way and then we can carry on. So here, you may find is my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everybody please brace your ear holes. Do I want to go back to the forest and do all the stuff in the woods that I haven't done yet? Do I have to do it now? I'm pretty sure I can go back. Well, I mean, that's a stupid question because I do like to do things as soon as I can do them. All right. And here we go. Garçon, may I have a drum roll, please, for the reveal of tonight's beverage of choice. This evening we have ourselves a delicious and nutritious fake Coca-Cola. Why on earth would I make the drum roll a kibble redemption? That's a terrible idea. Zafty, I know you're here. Oh, Coca-Cola is pretty good. That's a good turn of phrase. Oh no. I have just discovered. Oh. Really? I have to download them off my phone? I can't just play them. That's unfortunate. I've just discovered that using Windows Explorer, I can just pull files off my phone directly, including video. And that's dope. Yes, Ghost of Jeff Goldblum, I'm very stupid. I never back up my phone, ever. Like, on extremely rare occasion do I back up my phone. And also, I'm really used to using Apple Photos and iTunes to manage all of the files on my phone. I don't typically really try to engage with it through Explorer, but yes, yeah, this discovery is great because it will mean cutting together little videos of Maple for TikTok way easier when I'm not constantly exhausted. Because I do have lots of video. All right, I need to fix my counts. What is Maple, Reese asks. Maple is my puppy. That's Maple right there. I know, we need a Maple command, but Maple is the puppy that I got this week. Maple's brand new. She's 8 weeks old, going on 9. And she's a tiny demon, but also a tiny angel, yeah. So that's Maple. I have other photos kicking around, but when is the next time I expect to be not constantly exhausted? Maybe in a week or 2. 6 months. Does she have her own TikTok? She does, but it doesn't have any content on it yet. She has a TikTok, an Instagram, and a Twitter account, but none of them have any content on it yet. Because I haven't had time to do anything. I'm confident that all of you would already push me into traffic for her. Maple isn't in traffic. I meant, like, push Matt into traffic at Maple's request. Not to save her from traffic. Hopefully, Maple would never ask you to push me into traffic. show Maple how to drive. That would probably go poorly. I mean, you're not wrong. If there was a compelling reason for Maple to want me in traffic, I'd probably go for it. All right. I think that's enough. And now it's time to play a video game. So let me boot up my Switch. The Switch. Why am I getting Uber messages? That's strange. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because my watch died and it's been charging all day and it's finally catching up. All right, let's play a video game. Let's switch scenes to my video game scene. Hi, Meg.
Why it died?
Because you never found me a plug to plug my watch into. Why did my watch die?
Well, it's probably for the same reason that I didn't find it for you. I thought I did.
No, you never did. It's fine.
It's not in the wall. I told you it was in the wall.
I didn't find.
It's fine.
Oh,
Anyways.
that's right. You did tell me it was in the wall, and I forgot.
If it's any consolation, it wouldn't have charged anyways, because when I turned the lights off in my exhausted state, I turned off both the light switches, which turns off power outlets.
Oh, well, actually,
my phone was dead.
that's
when I
actually
woke up.
not the reason. Although it would have been a reason.
It wouldn't have been
It
alive
wouldn't have
anyways,
charged.
So
You're right. But the reason it didn't charge is because I had it plugged into this USB port, and this USB port has no power when my monitor is off. And so it sat on an unpowered recharger all night.
perfect.
So it was actually my fault, and you had nothing to do with it. But you could have had something to do with it, but you didn't. All right, here's... Oh, my Switch has unbooted itself. How's my... All right, audio sync is good.
What mic you want, my dude? How many levels of microphone are you on?
I am on mic 5.
I was not on booth. Apparently, I had to update the firmware. That's the riveting content you crave, is me updating my game software. Also, for the record, I spent like $50 to sign up for the expanded Switch online plan, just so that I could play this game on stream. Oh, Pilot Wing 64? Hell yeah! Do-do-do-do-do. Wait, that's the Wii Shop. Yeah, OG Pokemon Snap too. Yes. Oh, apparently I haven't died yet. Oh no, I'm back here! That's right, because I reset. Anytime you reset, it drops you back off in Kokiri Forest. What? 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 That's just to hold the dang phone. It's not so much that I forgot this was a thing, it's that I don't have to use the stick. There's a button combo for it. That's very good news. Yes, Navi? What would Saria say if we told her we're gonna save Hyrule?
Shame. Shame.
Don't shame me.
Shame.
I won't stand for this slander. Oh, joke o'clock, hey? Uh-oh. Ooh, damn, I am pretty. Thank you very much for the cheer of 69 bits. Damn, I am pretty appreciate Scott-Fried Navi. I'm looking for a joke for you while I wait for daylight to come. Ow! All right, here we go. You know, I have a lot of respect for giraffes. They're an animal I've always looked up to. All right, let's go talk to Malon. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? I'm a horse. It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. Right, I always forget that. No, I broke a stick. How dare I? I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working on this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here. I, the hard-working Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum Talon. Huh? I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be, if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Malon back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Want to play? Yes. You have 30 seconds. Alrighty then. Get ready. Here go the super cuckoos. Start looking. No! Rip. Yes. That's one of him. Keep it up. Two more to find. There's another. All right, now, the moment of the truth. One more to find. Oh, I was sure that was the third one. Time's up. Too bad. These are some great cuckoos, aren't they? They're raking in the money for me. Come back to me, my babies. Want to try again? A young man like you must have a real fire in your belly. Find 3 of them within 30 seconds. Try again for 5 rupees. You have 30 seconds. Alrighty then, get ready. Here go the super cuckoos. One. Golly, I'll be darned. It's plumb incredible. That's the last one. You found them all. Come on over here. Hey, you! You've got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. How'd you like to marry Malon, huh? Sure. Why not?
Ha ha, I was just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm proud to present to you a sample of our very own Lana Lana milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want.
You got Lon Lon milk. This milk is very nutritious. Use it with C to recover your life energy. You will recover 5 hearts per drink. There are 2 drinks per bottle. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right C, and then use that C button to take a drink. Delicious and nutritious Lon Lon milk on the next drink bowl. Yes, more importantly, we got a bottle. That was the purpose of that diversion. Okay, where are we headed? I guess the game wanted us to go to Death Mountain. That was the direction it pointed us first. So maybe we're going to Death Mountain. Why do what the game wants? Because I desire a bomb bag so that I can go back to town and play the bomb choose. Is this a first playthrough of Ocarina of Time? No, it's not a first playthrough. I played this game when it originally came out. I haven't played it since, but I did play it when it originally came out. I am old. That's a true statement. Yes, as and I'm 39. 39 and a half. Oh, right, we have to go to Kakariko Village. Ding dong, ding dong. I'm a clock soldier of Kakariko. The current time is 13:47. Hello there, son. Zelda's attendant, the Great Impa, opened this village to the common people. We have only a small population now, but someday this place will be as lively as Hyrule Castletown. Oh yes, it will. Climb up the stairs at the north end of the village to find the trail that leads up Death Mountain. But you need the king's permission to actually go up the mountain. Uh-oh. Oh, God! I suspect foul play. Hey, bud. What's up? I'm the boss of the carpenters that Impa hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. Those darn millennials, they just don't want to work. Do you know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell ya. They're quiet quitting. Unionize the Carpenters Guild. No, get back here, you little bastard.
My cuckoos have run away. Please catch 6 more.
I'm Coco for Cuckoo Puffs. Okay, I need to locate another ambient cuckoo. This used to be the Great Impa's house, but she doesn't live here any longer. It is now open to all villagers. You are free to go in. This village used to be a Sheikah village, but the Great Impa opened it to everyone. Hello, Raiders. How are you? Welcome. Come on in and say hi. I hope you're doing well. What were you crafting today? The God Gundam RG. Oh, awesome. I've heard that kit is a ton of fun to build. I suppose this cuckoo is one of the many cuckoos I need to rescue. Get back here, nerd. There's a lot of tiny pieces. Yeah, that makes sense. They did not absolutely body me. They only half-bodied me. I was only mostly dead. Yeet! Yeet! Yes, Matt mostly bodied Wiggins is correct. What on earth was that from? Dang! The quote database off the top rope there. (2021-0130). That would have been Breath of the Wild, yeah. That would have been right at the end of Breath of the Wild. How many cuckoos are we missing?
My cuckoos have run away. Please help me bring the other 2 back.
2. So there's one cuckoo on the other side of this house that I have to get to. And there's one up behind the windmill. I don't need ankles or knees. My God. Hello, boy. Is this the first time you've visited this village? A great woman, Impa, opened up this village to us poor folk. Well, make yourself at home. The food isn't ready yet, though. Food's not ready, then I don't care. Go around and around and around. What fun, I'm so happy. I'm a music man who loves to go around and around. Go around and around. I'm just trying to come up with a musical theme inspired by this windmill. Going around and around and around. Want to pay an old man to desecrate some graves. I mean, I do, but it'll have to wait. This is a replay for me, yes. But it's been like 20 years. A job where you can make a lot of money without much effort. The only thing I can think of is thievery. Is that a bad idea? Probably. So I need to get out this back door.
My little boy isn't here right now. I think he went to play in the graveyard.
I forgot that I had to, like, problem solve this village. Is this being captured on original hardware? No, this is the Switch port. All right, so we got that guy running around. We got that guy. There's a hole. Hello again, everyone. Sorry about that. My computer completely locked up for no apparent reason. It just was like, nah, I'm done. So I had to do a full restart, which we know how those go. My computer loves to be restarted. So anyhow, fair warning to you. In the intervening time since you last saw me and now, until I realized that my computer had locked up, because I couldn't see chat for that duration, I have walked into the Skulltula house and encountered a Skulltula. And you know what? I'm gonna exit the Skulltula house, and then we're gonna try it. Ooh, puppy! She did. Nice. Guess who's here? Uh-oh, the double-ended doggy dildo is stuck in the door. See, that's in the puppy's name is Maple. And as soon as I'm done this... No, I'm intentionally not moving from booth yet.
How many levels of microphone are you
Hold
on?
your dang
I'm on mic
horses.
5.
All right, everybody hold your horses. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh. There's the puppy. And yes, the train sounds that you heard were from this game, although it's not a train. It's a guy running around. Those are his footsteps. Ah, Jibcat, thank you very much for gifting a sub. Congratulations to Seedutson. He's just got big feet. Oh, you're brushing her. Or combing her, I should say. No, that's good. That's good. Get her used to it. And make sure that her fur is unmatted and nice and Eventually, you'll have to get her underside, but we can wait until she's a little more okay with that. Well, yeah, I know, but work up to it is what I meant. It probably.
Maple! 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 Hi, baby.
Have you been cheating on Maple? What a perfect example of puppy attention span there. Yes. She's not interested in the chew toys at all.
Maple! Maple! Maple, hi! Hi, puppy!
Hello. Oh, you're waving back. Hi. Have we got a vacuum that can deal with golden retriever levels of shed? Well, we do have a Dyson. So no. See, Dustin, thank you for the cheer of 250 bits for Maple. They're Maple bits.
Maple! Maple!
There we go. Chewing on her bone. We discovered that putting the bone in the ball is the most effective way. No, the 1000-bit thing is not working, as far as I know. I couldn't figure out how to set it up because I'm dumb. Well, sorry, I couldn't figure out how to set it up while live because I'm dumb. Yeah, she has a belly button. Yeah, it's on her belly. It's on her belly just at the base of the rib cage. Yeah. Orlantia, thank you very much for the 1000-bit thing. Maple hype. I will, I guess, find you the sound clip. Because it's not on the soundboard either. And I'll just play it for you. Cheer. Play a sound. I want to see the baby. No, I would like.
I would like to see the baby.
Okay. So according to this, the alert is set up. I have the extension. I can't test it. I set it up at 500 bits, but I can't test it myself. We're just gonna sit here and have a maple break. Okay, while we're doing the puppy brush, I'm gonna make a change to the camera settings. So nobody panic. Can't find the setting I'm trying to change. We're gonna switch over to the raw scene for a second. Sorry, I told you not to panic. I'm futzing around with settings. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Hold your horses. I don't know if there's any visible difference here, but I did change it from 1080p capture to 4K capture. That was what I did. Pardon me? I changed it from 1080p to 4K. Your hairs are not visible in shot. It's also totally not apparent. You're gonna go to bed? Oh, someone's going to bed. Okay. Yes. I take her out later, but... Hey, it's me again. And a cute puppy. Yeah.
Started to get too bitey. Ow. Hurt. Is it bad?
This is a dog who is barely tolerating us. I could stream Maple in her kennel all day and make bank. I know.
When
I
she
know.
rolls over,
Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. Don't think I haven't thought of it.
I don't want to camera.
I know. Meg doesn't want to... I mean, if it was pointed away from the bed, then it could never look at our bed. But,
I don't want to camera.
Rolantia says, let me rephrase. You could stream Maple in her kennel all day and get a house.
Not in this
Here, show feet. Show feet.
That's what else. Right here. Oh,
Show feet. Give them away for free. There, just a little taste. I mean, but I also don't want to let go. We're having a nice cuddle. Everybody say goodbye. Maple says bye too. Goodbye. That's a baby right there.
little one.
Oh, she's gone. All right, let's carry on with this. So, like, whoa, God, this thing is creepy. Oh, we missed the whole dialogue. Because I went through it earlier. There's a whole big dialogue full of lore.
If you break the curse on my family, we will make you very rich.
The last time I saved was long enough ago that it's not worth going back for. Oh God, there's more of them.
I'm cursed. I'm cursed. I'm cursed. I'm cursed. I'm cursed.
Yes, that right there is why you don't piss off a witch. 100%. Hey, kid, do you always enter other people's houses without permission? Didn't your parents teach you any manners? Oh well. Did you see a lady behind this house? She's going through hard times. Oh well. If that lady asks you about chickens, you should listen to her. Okay, well, I am listening to her. This is Impa's house, yes! We were expressly given permission to come in here. Alright, so one of the things I have to do, figure out how to do, is how to get onto that. And probably the way I get onto that has something to do with this? Alright, well, let's talk to the guy. Really, dude? What a dick.
Oh, look at that poor girl over there. She works so hard taking care of her chickens, even though touching them gives her goosebumps. What a trooper. I would really like to help her. I've just been feeling so charitable these days. Don't you feel that way too? Oh day long, we are working on many construction projects in the village. It's going to take a while before everything is done. Our boss works us very hard.
Dark, narrow, scary, well of 3 features. Do I maybe have to come back at night? Have you seen Mr. Dampen, who lives in the graveyard up ahead? It's 15:09 right now, so he's probably asleep in his hut. Why don't you go out onto the field and kill some time? Oh, wait, no, I remember this one, I think. Can't grab and push. Tut, 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 tut. Maybe I do need to be on top of the box. No, God damn it. I want my bird. Where did the bird go? Uh-oh, which one did I lose? Or did it just go back to the pen? Maybe it just went back to the pen. Oh God, it is gone. What would Saria say if we told her we're gonna save Hyrule?
Shame! Shame! Shame!
I mean, didn't she kind of ask me to save Hyrule? Nope, that didn't work. The no backseating rule is always in effect, folks. There we go. Now I have to figure out how to get these cuckoos out of here. Whoops. I meant to throw it, not to ride it. Okay, is it as easy as just walking up here and throwing the cuckoos over the fence? It is, in fact, that easy. Who knew? I really don't want to fall down that hole right now. Hey, Meg. Hi. If you haven't already, can I ask you to order me that sushi, please? Thank you. You have or you will? Okay. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Hey, look, a save. Hopefully I didn't pitch one of these cuckoos down the well. The sushi I am ordering, I'm getting an order of gyoza, an order of pork gyoza, an order of spicy tuna rolls, and an order of California rolls. I didn't have dinner. I skipped dinner. I had a late lunch today, so I skipped dinner, and now I'm gonna be hungry after the stream.
Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. For helping me, I will give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it.
It's a bottle! You got an empty bottle after you put something in the bottle. Set it to C when you want to use the item inside. Alright. I've captured all your cuckoos, lady. Thanks. Bye. Granny's potion shop is closed. Gone for field study. Please come again. Granny. In-universe, this is great, but imagine you spent 3 hours tracking down a woman's chickens and she gave you an empty jar. Yeah, no doubt. Who's there? What a bad kid trying to enter from the rear door. Such a bad kid. I have to tell you some juicy gossip. The boss carpenter has a son. He's the guy who sits under the tree every night. Don't tell the boss I told you that. Whoop. Whoops. Boing, boing. The current time is 15:09. Hey, a fish. All right, there's a fishing minigame in this. What an amazing reward. Do I know the Easter egg with the fishing minigame in the hat? No, I don't. You can fish the hat off the guy who runs the minigame and throw it in the lake. That's awesome. Wait, why are you here? Oh, presumably because I completed that minigame. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, goddamn. Get back here, you nerd. Whoops. Oh, god damn it! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No, get!
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Ah! This time for sure. Let me live! No! Oh, you bastard!
Language.
Beg to shut the bedroom door on me so that I didn't wake up the puppy. Which, like, fair. Yeet! You've got a piece of heart. You've completed another heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased. That, right there, is more VIT. Aaron Bernhardt, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. How are you? What sorts of art were you doing today? The cow is a moonist to society. You know what? Before we go and turn this into the evening. Oh, right. I did, in fact, forget that the owl can fly you right down to that platform. Yes, it's Andai. How can I help you? R.I.P. Here lie the souls of those who swore fealty to the royal family of Hyrule. The Sheikah, guardians of the royal family and founders of Kakariko, watch over these spirits in their eternal slumber. Ooh, a rupee. Be quiet. It's only 1509. I need a better voice for Dampen. Be quiet. It's only 1509. I, Dampen, the Gravekeeper, am in bed now. Go away and play. Maybe you can find a ghost in the daytime. A ghost!
The little kids can't go on the great heart-pounding grave-digging tour described on the sign. Since I can't do that, I'm just imitating Dampen the Gravekeeper all day. But with my cute face, I'm not heart-pounding at all, am I? Don't cause trouble. I'll tell Dampen.
Okay, there's a trick to remembering which ones can move, and it's the ones that have... Oh, but I can't do it during the day because there's a kid who sees me. The kid is an arc, it's true. I mean, what's he gonna do? He's got a stick and I have a literal sword. Royal Composer Brothers, Sharp the Elder, R.I.P. What the hell? Poet the graveyard? If you stare at it with Z targeting, it'll disappear.
Shame! Shame! Shame!
You killed me. Unbelievable. Oh, what? You're not one of Ganondorf's men, are you? Because of my role as a ghost, I had to act like that.
I apologize. Now then, let me introduce myself. I am one of the ghostly composer brothers of Kakariko Village. All the people in this village are born to serve the royal family of Hyrule. We brothers also served the royal family and were assigned to study the hereditary mystic powers of the family. Though we never could figure out the power of the Triforce, we had almost completed our study of controlling time with the tones of ocarinas. Actually, we did complete that study. We would have been famous if that hateful Ganondorf hadn't tried to steal our results. We could never let him reap the fruits of our research. That's why we gave our lives to protect the secret. Do you want to hear what I said again? No.
Oh, you just disappeared. Here, I was going to try and capture your soul in a bottle. Royal Composer Brothers, Flat the Younger.
I'm dead again. What? You again? Somehow you remind me of Princess Zelda. Since you may have some connection with the royal family, I will tell you a little more of our tale. Back then, people called us great composers because of the many musical masterpieces we wrote. But we brothers were not just composers. We had a mission to analyze the mysterious powers of Hyrule's royal family. Our names would be a part of Hyrule's history if we could complete our research. We kept our study extremely secret until we completed it. To tell the truth, each of us was studying a different song, one to summon the sun and one to summon the moon. If you were really sent by a member of the royal family, I will tell you about the results of our study. We inscribed it on the royal tombstone. As a messenger of the royal family, you should show your royal credentials on top of the Triforce mark. Do you want to hear what I said again?
Nope, sure don't. Royal Family's tomb. Letter. Open sesame. It looks like the item doesn't work. Wait. That's my royal credential, you jerks! Well, fine then. Do I have any Ocarina songs yet? Yes, I do. Zelda's Lullaby, okay. I like that somebody was like, Tombstone can't read, as if the Tombstone can hear. And that was the first time I died. All right, we had a joke request, so I'm going to tell you a joke. Did you know that trees poop? That's how number 2 pencils are made. Dope. Eat it, bat. Maddie, why did you disconnect from that? All right, we have completed that battle encounter. What do you want from me, Navi? Okay, I just don't know what to do with Navi here yet. Huh. Sure is a lot of poison in here. Oh god, it's these things. Eek! No, god, why? Seize this at once. No hugs. I don't want hugs. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't look at me. You're not actually dead, are you? This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the composer brothers. Keep the sun song in your heart. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Wait, no. Don't. That menu took so long to reset. You've learned the sun song. No! Rip. One of my YouTube VODs for Metroid Prime has been blocked globally. which means I'll have to re-export it. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun song. It would have been nice if Content ID had figured that out way before now. What I did was I showed the trailer for Mobile Suit Gundam Kakuru's Doan's Island, and initially it only blocked it in Japan, and that was fine, but now it's been blocked globally, and that's no good. What thing was I supposed to do? I'm not gonna do the thing? Was there a thing I was meant to do? Oh, Magical Attack Echo looked up why Navi turns green in that room. Oh. That didn't seem to work. Nope. Oh, maybe it isn't. Ah. Neat. Eat it, nerds. Whee! Oh, is it nighttime now? Hey, it's Dampen! Hey, kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dampen, the gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side business. Dampen the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding graveyard tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. Do you want me to dig here? 10 rupees for one hole. Don't do it. Thanks a lot. Oh, yes, I do want you to dig here. Yes. Oh, I was expecting more out of the marked grave. I assume there's something good in the graveyard, but I don't know where yet. All right, well, that paid out. Get the lead out, Dampen. I got places to be. Hello, Tycoon Bosch. The puppy is good, currently sleeping. And, this is a vanilla playthrough, yes. Alright, nothing in that one. Dig here, please. Alright, 5 rupees. We're still not coming out ahead right now, but still. Ooh, the Anime Extreme Fall Sale is on. Hey, there we go. We're making money back. Dig here, please. Well, 50% return on our money. Please do. Yes. Nothing. How am I enjoying the world's slowest casino? It's an adventure. Is this strictly RNG? Oh no, I missed one. No! Dampen, grave digging tour. Let's learn about it. Southwest corner of the graveyard. So south. Take part in Dampen's grave digging tour and have him dig in a patch of dirt in the southwest corner of the graveyard by the row of graves just before the musicians' graves. It's the patch of dirt on the walkway between the graves and the fence. But the musicians' graves are up here. Tips. Talk to Dampen to play. There are various rupees, but the main reward is a piece of heart because the prizes are completely random. Link has to just try a few times. Completely random, they say. All right, I'm going to run out of rupees here. So according to the IGN guide, it's actually not completely random. Apparently, if you come during the day, the little kid will wave his stick over the spots that have the best stuff. And so theoretically you could watch him. But now I need money. People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too. I hear a Skulltula. What? Does the zombie dungeon not count as a dungeon? Red rupee. Dungeons have blue orbs. Oh, I see. So you're a dungeon elitist. Yes! Beautiful. Oh. All right, I super don't remember what I need to do in order to activate all the workers and get them working. Gold Skulltula destroyed. I'm also not entirely clear on how I would get to this guy sitting on the roof. Oh dear. Kid Link cannot hookshot. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. You got a token. Actually, I think maybe I do know what I need to do, and I probably have to do it during the day. Sun's out, guns out. No, this isn't too high. Let's talk to this guy again. They're all worthless, I tell you. Pots! Pots!
The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there?
Eh? Oh, I see. You're just a kid and you can't read yet. Ha ha ha! Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Ha 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 ha! What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, all right, you can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. Wah ha 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 ha! Sure, you're playing a fun little game with the princess. Take the extremely dangerous road up Death Mountain. Feel free. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It's an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor. You've just been a huge dick to me. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in Hyrule Castletown Market? Everyone's talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So, could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Oh, I didn't save. Turtle. Red Tektite. Lock onto it as it jumps with Z targeting.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Your shaming has no power here. Oh, hello. I am one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's Cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot.
They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her?
Death Mountain Trail. Follow the trail along the edge of the cliff and you will reach Goron City, home of the Gorons. Alright, and I can't go this way yet. Mountain Summit. Danger ahead. Keep out. Oh. If I practiced hard enough, I could do a combined Gottfried Ayla voice. With an Italian accent. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. I'll fight well alive. Win and live. Lose and die. Rule of life. No change rule. Now I have to try and do it with an Italian accent. Old man breathe, but dead on the inside. Isle is a word. La means a fire. Vos mean a big. That's as good as I got. Chat says I've missed something important. Uh-oh. Land of the Gorons, Goron City. Goron City. And that's where we're going to call it for tonight, because my dinner has just arrived. So thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, and everybody who chats. And everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. We'll be back on Saturday, same mat time, same mat channel, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, playing more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and we will carry on probably into Dodongo's Cavern, probably, and that will be fun, so you should tune in. In the meantime, of course, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Matt_LRR. You can check out the VODs on my YouTube channel, which I've linked for you in chat. I have a Discord server, which you can join if you are a subscriber here by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's back end, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. And I have a TikTok account at Wiggins_TV, where I post stream clips that I would love it if you followed and liked all my clips, because you should do that. Anyhow, that's it. That's all I've got for you this evening. Who are we going to throw to tonight? Well, okay, that's an obvious one. We're going to raid Playframe Plus again, because they are playing the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. So everybody hop aboard this raid train, and I'll see you back here on Saturday. Until then, so long, have a great night, and goodbye.